The death and resurrection of Jesus terminated shame and fear as powerless over your marriage. You have a hope. Because of Jesus, your marriage doesn't need to be marked by shame because of the work of Jesus on the cross, because of his display of grace. Not only was he willing to take on the punishment on the cross, but he rose again proclaiming victory over that. You see, if the story of the gospel was that shame and fear and deceit and the sin of the world was put on Jesus and it ended with the cross and the grave, well, then there would be no victory. But we have the resurrection of Jesus, which means that the power of shame and the power of sin, the power of fear, it wasn't strong enough. Jesus was stronger, and he emerged from the grave 3 days later proclaiming victory over shame, deceit, and fear, rendering it powerless in your marriage. You are no longer in a place of hopelessness, but you are in a place filled with hope because of the work of Jesus. And so my question for you today, because of this today, April 29th, 2018, you again can be on this journey of marital intimacy, of enjoying God together while you're being fully known and fully accepted to God and to one another. There's hope in Jesus wherever you find yourself, and the question is, will you receive that truth today? Will you receive that truth today? Are you willing to act upon the realities of the grace that was purchased by the death and resurrection of Jesus Christ? I think you've got two options. Doesn't matter where you are. Doesn't matter if you're in a place of the worst of the worst. Maybe you're in that place on the brink of devastation in your marriage. Maybe you're not. Some of you in here, I know you're not. But you're in that place where communication, where shame is present, and the idea of being fully known and fully accepted in your marriage is not a reality. But are you willing to act upon the power that you've been given, that shame has no power over you because of the death and resurrection of Jesus? Are you willing to step out boldly and begin to communicate to your husband or to your wife, standing upon the empowering graces of Jesus, so that you again can engage in that journey of enjoying God together as husband and wife who are fully known and fully accepted to him and to each other?